This case is tough. Why do we do what we do?
It is for the betterment of the people in our communities.
Our responsibilities are unlike any other job out there. We've got to risk our lives for it. Why did we become police officers? Wasn't it to solve crimes?
We're criminal police. We have to step up when it matters. So many innocent lives have been lost already. Thousands of police officers are working day and night. I will keep digging until I find him.
To be honest, from the bottom of our hearts, we want to see you. Go higher, go further. But at the same time, we don't want you to leave us behind. But this day, it still came.
Xiao, don't make a scene.
I'm not doing anything. Brother, after you leave, I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
What do you mean you don't know what to do? All these years as a detective, you don't know what to do? Let me tell you something. After I leave, you take care of Xucheng for me, you hear me? And another thing, this assignment, I'm not guaranteed to pull it off. If I can't, I come back. Back to being a regular investigator. Xiao, then I'd be riding with you. And you better not turn me away.
Hey, quite a welcome from you all.
Thank you.
Let me make an introduction. Qin Chuan, Chief Qin. Frontline detective. Criminal investigation captain in both Xucheng and Hechang. More case experience than I can name. We go back over 10 years. The January 28th case that shook the whole country, Chief Qin ran that himself.
All right, enough. Let's dial it back a bit. Look, everybody here is young. Trying to act seeing you're in front of you is pointless. And honestly, this Chief Qin business, I'm not comfortable with it either. I've been assigned to the task force to take the lead on the Xicheng-Yuncheng series. This case, as all of you know, is a tough one. I'm counting on all of you. All right, that's it. Hey, do I have an office?
Of course.
Let's go. See you later. How are you? It's been a while yet again.
Huh, same as always. Cases pile up, things get complicated. Whenever something breaks in the province, that's where I go. The Xicheng case especially, it's stuck. Good thing Ju's been holding it down here. Now that you're here, I can breathe a little.
Hey, what about Li Wen? I'm here. How come she hasn't shown up? The three of us are colleagues now, aren't we? I mean, where is she?
She's busy. Li Wen, she's sharp, capable, does the work of two people. Do you remember when she came to Pacing about Sheng's case? Crying the whole way? Now that she's here, I'm telling you, she's a completely different person. These past 2 years, they needed an intel center. And she took over and built the whole thing herself.
The way you talk about her, sounds like you two got pretty close, huh?
We're colleagues. Same building. You see someone that much, you get familiar. Here we are.
This one here? Oh. Officer Lee getting to my office before me. You spying on me?
You show up today and don't come by? I never hear the end of it.
You look great. You look great.
You're in uniform. Not allowed.
Is there a rule?
Hey, look, you like it? Got it just for you.
Very nice.
I always said Lee Wen notices the details. Look at this. Some green in here and the whole office comes alive. Suddenly it's filled with hope, am I right?
That's true, yeah.
And this lumbar cushion. Real nice. You brought that too?
Yeah, his back's been bad. Got him a cushion. At least he'll sit comfortably. Not bad, right?
It's great. So thoughtful.
You two back and forth like that. You seem pretty close now, huh?
How many years have we been colleagues? No surprise.
Right, because colleagues know about being thoughtful. Hmm?
So, why don't you get back to work? We haven't seen each other in a long time. Need to catch up.
Go ahead. You two talk. I've got work.
Hey? How are things? How's my girl Haiping?
She's good. Coursework keeps her busy. Studying every day.
And how about you?
Me?
Yeah.
Look, I'm good.
Things with Zhao Fei are good too?
Colleagues.
You two sound the same. That's what he just said.
What do you mean?
What do I mean? Li Wen. All these years, if you think Zhao Fei's a good man, stop waiting and make it happen. You're not getting any younger. Raising a kid, running yourself at work, give yourself a break.
We'll see.
We'll see. What does that mean? Does Haiping not approve? If that's it, let me talk to her. She's older now. She should be able to understand.
No, wait, I just realized. How do you even know about this?
How do I know? You forget what I do for a living?
I'm not Hai-Jen. Don't try that with me. Try again.
Try again. He Qinglian told me.
I knew it was her.
She mentioned it to me more than once. She worries about you. That's why she told me. You're at that age now. So stop overthinking it. It's been tough, okay? I understand that. After Sheng passed, He Qinglian and I have both had this in the back of our minds. Huh? And listen, Zhao Fei's a good man. I've known him since we were young. Can I help you?
What do you mean? I had actual business to discuss and didn't get a chance then, I walked out.
Then why did you leave? You could have just said something right then.
Didn't Lee Wen ask me to give you space?
Anyway, alright, you two deal with business. I'm heading out. Hey, take it one step at a time. Watch your health. Don't push too hard.
I won't.
I'm off.
Hey. You two. What were you two talking about in all that time?
None of your business. Here, focus.
Take a look at this first. So, 2 days before you arrived, Yuncheng turned up a lead. They're looking at a man named Hu Zhongxing from Hanan. Served in the military over in Langjiang. After discharge, he went home and relationship fell apart. Been drifting ever since. He'd been talking big, about doing something dramatic. Even mentioned going to Langjiang to buy a gun. In '95, committing an armed robbery in Lailong County, Langjiang. Killed someone and fled. Yuncheng police tasked local Hanan officers to check out Hu Zhongxing's local area. What you're holding is the corroboration report that came back. Shicheng is now pushing to issue a Class A APB based on this.
Class A? Let me look at the materials first.
Everything's going on. Gas, food, everything. Never stops.
Catch the news last night? West showing up again.
Midnight, every night.
Yeah, my kid's got exams next
Grabbing
week.
some
Full house,
got a meeting.
disaster zone.
Today,
You in here or heading back to the Oscars?
Stop the bus!
Every morning, same people, same chaos.
Heart attack just now. Good luck with that. My bus never leaves. But I'm not.
Yeah? I'm walking the scene now. Tell them to pull all footage from the area. Everything around the scene, especially along the Route 905 bus line. I'll be back shortly.
Chief Qin's not here yet?
Not yet.
Chief Qin, all the footage has been pulled. Nothing useful so far.
Pull more. Keep looking. In this time window, every route has to be checked. Widen the scope and watch everything, station by station.
Deng Guangrong. Chief Qin. First time. Pleasure. Our meeting. Are we still having it?
Yeah.
Chief Qin arrived when we didn't even have a chance to welcome you. Going straight to the scene, without a word. It seems you still don't trust us here in Xicheng.
Director Gu, of course not. I just wanted to get up to speed on the case ASAP. I don't go in for formalities. Okay? Let's talk about the case. Let's start with Hu Zhongxiang. You've issued a Class B notice and a reward bulletin. Any response?
An old wound doesn't heal with just 2 doses of medicine. A bulletin doesn't get results that fast, does it?
Then we shouldn't just be sitting here waiting, huh? We have to push forward.
Chief Chen, don't worry. We've already sent people to the Langjiang border to verify the Hu Xiongjing lead. Our CID unit, Captain Yue, went personally.
And how's that going?
All people got there, completely unfamiliar territory. Crossing the border is difficult. Honestly, it's not that we aren't trying. There's just nothing we can do. Information doesn't flow between jurisdictions. Intelligence is not shared. We don't even know if Hu Xiongjing is alive. Whatever we find out, we'll report to the Provincial Bureau immediately.
Here's what we do. I'll go to Langjiang myself, on the Hu Zhongxing angle. But Xicheng's work doesn't stop. The way I see it, that surveillance footage is the only real lead we have. And the biggest one. Huh? The video work here in Xicheng cannot stop.
Chief Chen, you shoot straight, so I will do the same. A few blurry clips where you can't even see the man's face. What effective lead are we supposed to get from that?
We can't see him because we haven't looked hard enough. So here's what we'll do. Put more people on it. I refuse to believe we can't find him. This suspect didn't materialize out of thin air. Where he came from, where he went, the answer is in that footage. I'm sure of it.
Dang. Were you listening? Keep watching.
Before I forget, there's one more thing I came to address today. The Xicheng-Yuncheng case merger. Director Gu, this shouldn't be called the Xicheng Armed Robbery and Murder Series. It should be called the Yuncheng-Xicheng Armed Robbery and Murder Series.
Professor Cao, Zhu, and I, we put a team together over 6 months and produced a merger report. Professor Cao also completed a ballistic analysis. His conclusion is that our 3 current cases should be formally merged with the 2 Yuncheng cases from 2004 and 2005.
That report should have reached you, Director Gu. Have you read it?
The report? I haven't seen it. Who's responsible for this? Did you actually submit it to me?
It doesn't matter. Whether the report was read or not, it doesn't change what needs to happen. All right? Now, these 2 cases being merged, both cases started in Yuncheng. Have any of you been to Yuncheng to work the merger? Have you sat with them and gone over the case?
No.
Why not? What is it? Is there something I'm missing?
Chief Chin, look, we just got here. People may not have the full picture yet. How about this? Let's get everyone up to speed first. What do you think?
Fine. Get everyone ready. We meet again tonight.
Chief Chen. Chief Chen. Let me take you to dinner tonight. What do you say?
Sure.
Hey, Chief Chen.
Director Gu.
Hey, sit.
I can't sit here. I'll sit here. Right here.
No. The guests must listen. Sit here, sit down.
Look.
Oh, you have to. Listen to me.
So I gotta pay the bill?
No, don't worry. Chief Chen, since you arrived in Xinjiang, you and I have never sat at the same table. That's my fault. I haven't been a proper host. I apologize.
We're here for this case. There's nothing to apologize for. Huh? Let me be straight with you. Working a case is a lot like cooking. You put the right ingredients in front of me, and I can make something. Take this chopped chili fish head. You have the chili but no fish head? What is that, right?
That's right.
You have the fish head but no chili. That's not a dish either, is
That's
it?
right, Chief Chen. You make a good point. We need more than the fish head. We need this too.
Director Gu, I'll pass on the liquor. Hey, I'll speak plainly, so I'm going to ask plainly. All right, Director Gu? Tonight, we say what we actually mean. Deal? So about Yuncheng, what's actually going on there?
All right, Chief Chen. This is actually what I wanted to talk about. A few years back, there was a major case. Murders, gold shop, robberies, bank robberies, organized gang. Oh, you probably know the one. It shook the whole country for a time. For that investigation, Xicheng and Yuncheng police worked together, but it didn't go well. So when this merger came up, we didn't go.
I didn't know about that.
That case, Xicheng and Yuncheng were completely misaligned in the direction. Impossible to get them working together. This case faces the same problem. So, Xicheng does its thing, Yuncheng does theirs.
Director Gu, I understand completely. It makes complete sense. Coordinating a joint investigation between two jurisdictions is always difficult. I get where both sides are coming from, but the work has to get done, and the case has to be cracked, right? Each side is going to have to talk themselves into it, all right? The cases have to be merged. Shared investigation, shared information. That's the only way this case gets solved. So here's the plan. I'm going to Yuncheng tomorrow. The joint investigation problem, I'll handle the coordination.
Chief Chen, it's not that we insist on going separately. Every jurisdiction has its own situation, honestly. Maybe independent investigations might actually produce better results. Don't you think? Yeah, enough business talk. Chief Chen, we won't overdo it. Just have one, come on.
Let's not do this. Let's get to work, all right? I'm going back to book my ticket tonight. Tomorrow, we're off to Yuncheng. Deal?
Chief Chen, I already called Yuncheng, so I told them we're coming tomorrow.
Oh, how'd they respond?
Their tone was fine, but looking into Hu Zhongxing, no problem. The moment the merger came up, they felt We were overstepping, micromanaging.
They think we're micromanaging? Says who? Of course we must step up. Cases don't wait. Confidence is good. Overconfidence gets in the way of justice. I've read Professor Cao's report. Rigorous. Together, it's 5 cases, 6 lives. If a case this size goes unsolved, we're nothing but a joke.
Okay. I'll tell Shiyan. We'll leave first thing tomorrow.
Hey. Have Shiyan stay in Xicheng. There's a lot that needs watching here. And he needs to keep us informed. How's this? You come with me to Yuncheng, and then we go to Langjiang, fast and clean.
Yes, sir.
Joe, can I borrow your eye drops real quick?
Yeah, go easy on it. Every pharmacy around here is sold out. This is what my wife had left.
Thanks.
The suspect's already been identified. Why are we still watching footage? It's been well over a year since the Country Park shooting happened. We're gonna go blind here. And for what?
Joe, I think Chief Qin has a point. Without solid evidence, we can't confirm it's Hu Zhongxing. If the suspect appeared on camera, there are traces to him. With all of us looking, I don't believe we can't find him. Keep watching.
Deputy Director Chang. Chief Chen. This is Chang Bin, Deputy Director Chang. Have you two met?
We haven't. The March 19th case last time, I'd been hoping to meet you. Didn't get the chance.
Please, sit. That time, it really was urgent. Chief Qin, we will always welcome you here. But as for Shucheng, that's a harder conversation.
There's nothing delicate about it. Nothing at all. I came here today to settle this. Whatever happened before, I don't know the details, and I'm not looking to. But I do know this. All police are family. Even monks who don't get along still share the same hat, right? We all wear the same uniform. Solving cases is our shared mission. Whatever personal knots got tied up at work, those shouldn't be passed down to the next person, right?
You do have a point here. Chief Qin. What's your plan? I'll follow your lead.
I'll be direct. I'm here on behalf of Xicheng, and it's about the case. I want both sides to put the past behind them. Huh? For the sake of this case, both sides have to work together moving forward.
Chief Qin, you tell us. What would that look like?
I want to take the Xicheng people, bring them to Han'an, walk through Hu Zhongxing's home area. This lead is just too important to leave sitting. I need to see it myself.
Chief Qin. Before you arrived, we had a meeting going through this. Whatever questions you need answered, whatever you need us to check, we'll handle it. Here's what we'd like. Give us a chance to investigate first.
All right. You go investigate Hu Zhongxing's home area. I'll take the Xicheng people to Langjiang and work the gun angle. But whatever each side finds has to be shared. Immediately.
Agreed.
Hello, Professor Wu.
How are things on your end?
Not great. Xicheng and Yuncheng still aren't willing to work together. I got to Xicheng 2 days ago. Got to Yuncheng today. My plan was to take the Xicheng people and walk through Hu Zhongxing's home area. Yuncheng just said they want to investigate first. So now I'm going to Langjiang to work the gun trace. The Hu Zhongxing-Langjiang connection has to be verified. Right now, Xicheng and Yuncheng are both hanging themselves on this Hu Zhongxing line. The further they go, the worse it gets.
Exactly. Whether it's him or not, this trip has to happen. Listen to me. The police are under a lot of pressure. They can get stuck on one line. When you make this trip, you're going to have to make this standard clear to them. What the line is. Don't get yourself stuck in the same hole.
Right. They're completely fixated. Xicheng right now is basically in a half stall. They've stopped working the surveillance. Just waiting for Hu Zhongxing to fall out of the sky. It's ridiculous.
Chuan. You're going to have to be the rudder for them. Huh? You gotta think about this. The suspect is in the dark. We're in the open now. We have no natural advantage anymore. Do not let this investigation stall out and lose momentum. Otherwise, the next time the suspect strikes, we'll have no way to respond. Do you understand?
Yes, Professor Wu, I understand. Seeing Xicheng and Yuncheng like this, I honestly can't imagine how you worked through it before. You put up with a lot to deal with them.
It wasn't always like this. More often than not, it was fine. Here. I'll clear it with leadership and have Jiao Fei go to Lanjiang with you. He knows the area well enough. All right?
Sounds good. Thank you, Professor Wu.
I've lost count of how many times we've made this trip. Chief Qin, I'm so glad you're here. We can finally feel like we have backing.
Right. Working a case away from home, it's always difficult.
Chief Qin, the young man behind me is Officer Hua Xin from the Longjing City Bureau. To get you caught up, before you arrived, we'd already briefed him on the assignment. He has credentials to work across the border. Any questions we have, we go through him. He'd been working over there for some time. Hua Xin, brief Chief Qin on your work over there. Tell him everything you know. See what else they need, huh?
Yes, sir. Chief Qin, these are the photos I took a few days ago, working with him on the other side. Here. We found the person who lost the weapon. A platoon commander in their armed forces, still alive. He described how the gun was lost. The weapon itself is definitely gone. I asked about remaining ammunition. He said none.
This is it?
That's all.
Can we go over and have a look?
No.
Chief Qin,
Huh?
Hu Zhongxing committed the crime over there. They had someone work the scene at the time.
Any chance of finding shell casings or rounds at that scene?
Not sure. What car did Hu Zhongxing take?
We've been over here over 20 days, trying to locate that vehicle. But to no avail so far.
This trip we took. We must find something we can use. Hua Xin, one more thing if you could. Can you go back across to Myanmar? Check where that platoon commander used to practice shooting. See if there are any shell casings or rounds.
Okay.
And the original case file from back then, is it still on the record?
It should be, but we'd have to go to the archive.
Is that so? What I mean is, whether it's from Hua Xin's side or from the original case file, if there are shell casings or rounds, we can confirm whether the series cases used the same weapon. And from that, determine whether Hu Zhongxing is actually our suspect.
Chances are slim. We've already been through that archive, went through every file from that period, but we couldn't find anything.
Then we keep looking. Split into 2 teams. Huh? Hua Xin goes back to Myanmar. Dig as deep as it takes. We go to the archive and search for the original file.
All right, let's move.
I'm already in the 1950s files.
These are counterintelligence cases from right after the founding. Everything left is pretty much Republican era.
You called it. Chuan. This file has just vanished into thin air.
All we can do is wait for word from Huaxin.
Chief Qin, Huaxin just called. The platoon commander did train there in the woods. They brought in excavators and turned the whole forest inside out. Lots of people going through it piece by piece. They still couldn't find anything.
It does make sense. Shots fired in a forest over a decade ago. Chances of finding anything are almost zero.
All right. We did what we could. It's enough. Everyone head back, get some rest. We gave it everything.
Careful.
I'm fine.
Not the young men we used to be.
I'm fine.
You keep hearing it yourself like that, you're gonna get hurt.
Not the young man I was 20 years ago. All these days digging, and nothing to show. It's really... I don't even know where to start.
Wait here, all right? Come in. Lie down, lie down. The way they've worked this case, it's sloppy. Here. I want to say something, but then I see what they're living and working with. It's all right.
I'm fine.
All right, short-staffed. Under-equipped, faces worn out from exhaustion.
Jiafei. Setting the evidence aside. You've been running around here for weeks. Your gut feeling, the Xicheng Yuncheng series, and the Hu Zhongxing case, are they the same?
No.
Go on. Why not?
You're asking something I've given a lot of thought to. First at the scene, something felt off. The serious suspect's gun did indeed come from this side. But somehow, it's not right. Every case has its own scent. What kind of person does what? Hu Zhongxing? He reads more like a crime of emotion. The serious suspect, clearly colder, more ruthless, more premeditated. Hey, don't move.
That's exactly how I feel. The Yuncheng Xicheng series, clearly a professional criminal. Completely different from a loose cannon like Hu Zhongxing. The suspect is living off of it. It's how he makes a living. I have a feeling he'll strike again. He hasn't left Xicheng. Could be something big. Just not sure when.
So what's your next move? This gun search turned up nothing. Yuncheng and Xicheng probably still won't let go of the Hu Zhongxing angle.
I'll do what I came to do. Prove their direction was wrong. No evidence means we've ruled it out, right? We've done everything we can on Hu Zhongxing. The direction has to change.
Chuan, the reason the Bureau sent me on this trip was to see what you're actually up against. Whatever you need going forward, tell me. I'll take it back to leadership and get it handled.
Start over.
start over.
Chief Qin, you've been through it. Sit down. Deputy Director Shi. Chief Qin, from what Yu Gong has told us, this trip was rough.
That's how cases go. I'm used to it. At least we've nailed down one thing. We can put the Hu Zhongxin lead on ice for now, and rethink how we're gonna crack this.